Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Johnson and I'm the owner of For Real Fitness, and I'm shooting my final exam video for the ISSA Strength and Conditioning certification. Currently, I've completed both the personal trainer and the nutrition coach certifications and looking to add the strength and conditioning cert to my portfolio. Today, I will be training myself as I'm looking to enter a strongman competition in 2022. I will start with a warm-up, then get into the workout, which will be the 5x5 strength training program, then end with a cool down and stretching. All right, everyone, let's get started. Alrighty, so I always like to get the warm-up started with a quick little walk. Not that fast paced, just to get the heartbeat rate up a little bit. Walking on a incline, and like I said, just getting that heart rate up right now, just kind of getting my thoughts together. This really isn't a cardio session. It'll be 5 to 10 minutes at the most. Just getting my body ready, getting my mind ready for this workout, and getting ready to get to it. There's nothing like getting your core warmed up before you get into especially some heavy lifts. I always start out with the plank. Normally do about 2 sets of 30 seconds just to get that core warmed up and ready. Next, we hit one of my favorites in the warm-up, getting that core done, is the Supermans. You hit that lower back and get those glutes firing. So you're getting that whole core work in, not just the front, but the whole core plus those glutes, because those glutes are very important to get those fired up and ready to go for the workout. So now we have the stability ball crunches, and this is one that I always love to do because it seems like no matter how many I do, how little I do, how many I do, that next day my abs are burning. So I love getting this one in, and doing it on the stability ball just makes it a little bit more harder, and you giving your core a little bit more work. Now, to get those muscles we're going to use ready, we're just going to use some bands and warm up the back right here, just a little band back row. Get it going. Now we're getting the band shoulder press in, keeping it simple. Just try to get a good 12 to 15 reps, 2 sets in here. The old football coach told me if you ain't warming up with push-ups, you ain't really warming up. So this is all ways in the routine to get that upper body fired up and ready to go. Getting into the workout now, as you can see, I always start out with just the bar to get my muscles loose, my limbs loose, all that kind of stuff. Use strict form, and this is just kind of like a warm-up set to get into the workout. So I do anything from 10 to 15 reps here, sometimes even 20, depending on how I feel that day. And just a quick disclaimer, you should always use a spotter when doing any kind of weightlifting workouts, especially a powerlifting workout. So that's why today I'm really not using heavy weights. I would normally go a lot heavier than this, but I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys proper form and all that stuff since I did not have a spotter. So remember, use your spotter. Okay, so now we're adding the weight, and it's time to hit those 5 strict reps. Let's go. Same idea with the bench press. I'm going to start with the bar and no weight, then get into the 5x5 program. And when it comes to the bench, you always want to bring the weight down at a decent speed, then explode up. Keeping your elbows in and exploding up from your chest. Starting with the warm up, the bar no weight, and then going to get into the 5x5 program. I like to focus here on keeping my back straight, knees bent a little bit, and elbows pulling in, so I'm hitting those lats and not more my rear delts. I should have said this a long time ago. Remember, guys, stay hydrated. Drink your water during any kind of workout, but especially when you're trying to do a power, strongman kind of workout, gotta get that water in. And then same thing here with the weight on, keeping your back straight, head up, elbows in, getting some good reps in there. So I always do some ancillary workouts with these strength workouts also. So since I did bench press, I went and did a tricep workout with the TRX. Then since I did the bent over rows, I did the bicep curls on the TRX. And then since I did the shoulder presses, I went ahead and just did the front raise and side raise with the 5-pound plates. I love using the TRX because, you use your body weight and you have to stabilize your core. So that's always a good apparatus to use. And here we're just going into the cool down part, some stretching. Just getting in here, holding the static stretch for about 10 seconds, stretching those shoulders out, stretching the lats out. This one on the wall where I grab the wall and stretch, I love that one because my lats feel so good afterwards. Just holding that stretch there for a good 10 seconds. And then, the chest stretch, anytime after a good bench press workout, getting that good chest stretch helps out a lot, helps out tremendously. Love that one. Then also just getting some breathing in, kind of having a meditation moment at the end, just trying to get a good, 15 to 20 deep breaths in and out, man, just to calm yourself down a little bit. And you're good to go. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to take you guys through a strength training program, the 5x5 program's kind of one of the ones I've done since high school, and when I went through my transformation, kind of which I'm still going through, the 5x5 strength training program is what I started with because I wanted to get, my strength up. So, when I'm doing my lifts and things like that, I can lift heavier and, go in, have a good time, while I'm at the gym and things like that. And, the ancillary movements, I love using the TRX. You have to stabilize your core. You're using your body weight. The exercise seem easy, but they're a lot harder, and you can make them a lot harder by where you place your feet, how wide you place your feet, different things like that. I always love doing the straight basic lifts, your bench press, your bent over rows, your shoulder press. Like I said in the video, if you're doing something like this, always have a spotter. You want someone with you so you can use that higher weight. Because with the 5x5 program, you normally want to do about 80% of your max. So, you know, if I would have had a spotter here, I would have been doing more about 240 on the bench press, probably using more around 200 on the shoulder press. And then with the bent over rows, I'm really not too for sure on that one. I haven't maxed on that one in a while. And I'm also having a little shoulder pain over here too. So I didn't want to mess that up anymore. But I had fun doing this video. You know, comment below. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. And if you can see right now, we're going through the COVID-19 crisis, and that's why I shot this here in my garage, the Gridiron garage, because I do actually have some decent equipment here that I can use, because all the gyms are closed. So that was gonna be hard trying to get this final done with all the gyms being closed, but you know, I made it happen. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.